What up, Smart Rapper Gang? Today we're going to talk about Songtrust, okay? We're going to go into the information on this and what you need to know about it and why it's a good tool that you need to have. As I've already pointed out in some previous videos, if you have a normal PRO or you have another like ASCAP, you have BMI, these companies have a lot of weaknesses when it comes to actually collecting money that's yours. So you're actually leaving money on the table if you don't utilize or have the other services in place to collect your money for you, like Songtrust does for you. But don't worry, because I got you covered. I'm Rob Lovell. This is Smart Rapper, the #1 place for upcoming rappers, alright? And you're gonna get smarter today. Please hit that little subscribe button, hit that bell when you do, because I release a video every single day so you can get smarter, alright? We're gonna go into this so you can get more of your money and understand what Songtrust is and how it works. Right after the intro.
If there's anything I know is you ain't built like this. Hit it so hard, make your brain say quit. I ain't no fraud, no gangster or goon. I just wanna accept disrespect or lose. Now follow me to greatness, show you what it take. Show you how to use curse, show you why they hate it. Hungry for more like a Lloyd Banks playlist. Still like the only person not up in the matrix.
The song in the intro is actually my song. If you want to check that out, the links are below to Spotify and Apple Music, and I would really appreciate you checking it out and just giving me an extra stream, and maybe if you could add it to a playlist of yours that you listen to daily so that it helps me and the algorithm. I would truly appreciate it for me helping provide you with the value. Links are below to take you 2 seconds to do. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get into this. Now, as you've seen in my previous video, if we're talking about like ASCAP or BMI, now they, especially ASCAP, only really collects money for you inside of the United States. Now, ASCAP is a PRO, and what PRO means is Performance Rights Organization, okay? Now, other ones exist, but ASCAP's the most well-known. You've probably heard of ASCAP, especially if you're a music artist. While they do claim money for you, that's great, they're still coming up short in a lot of ways, and that's a problem when you're losing money on it, simply because you feel like that's what they're doing for you, but they're not. They don't collect streaming royalties for you. And they take cuts of money off the front end and the back end of whatever you make, any cash that you have coming in through that. They also only pay out twice a year, which means as an artist, you may not be able to pay rent sometimes if you're actually living off your music, okay? But you can get a bigger check, but you still gotta wait. You only get it 2 times a year. That's annoying. And it can also take a long time for your work to actually get registered and go into the process, okay? Which is another problem. This puts you in a pretty bad position if you have a song that's actually getting a lot of streams to it that you actually need the money from. Also, there's a problem if you have fans streaming or giving you money from other countries because it's not collecting. And if you're an up-and-coming artist who has a banger that's out there getting streams, getting played everywhere, you were just talking about if it's playing in other countries and all these other places, you could be losing a lot of money. We're talking about thousands and thousands of dollars you could be losing from this, okay? Now this is where Songtrust comes in, okay? In the recent years, the landscape of streaming music has really changed. And a lot of companies have popped up like Songtrust that offer the tools that ASCAP is missing, the weaknesses that these other companies have. Other companies have popped up to fill that hole and fill that gap because it was needed. So Songtrust is one of those tools that we're gonna be talking about today. So what is Songtrust? Songtrust is a new music royalty collection company that collects money from all the places that the PROs don't collect money for you. Basically all the money that you're leaving on the table, the money that you're losing simply from not having Songtrust. Now this is super important because the royalties that ASCAP ignores, independent artists really do need, because every dollar adds up when you're a starving artist or you're trying to use your money from your music to excel yourself and live off your music, okay? You need every dollar you get. Even if it was an extra $50 a month, that's $50 that you earned, that's your money. So you should have it in your pocket. That's food, that's groceries, that's an electric bill sometimes, that's gas in your car, all right? That's a new bike if you need a bicycle. So Songtrust has blown up in the past couple of years, okay? They now have 170,000 registered users. That's a lot of people. Now let me throw this out there though, that Songtrust does not replace ASCAP or BMI or any of the other performance rights organizations, but they are there, like I said, to help you collect that additional money. So you actually need both. You should still be signed with ASCAP or BMI, and then generally you still want to use Songtrust as well. Now, unlike ASCAP, they actually go out there and they collect the royalties around the world that you're missing out on. That's where you get that extra money from, the stuff that you didn't actually have your hands on, okay? There are also a couple other huge benefits of Songtrust that I'm gonna talk about right now, okay? Number one, you get paid more frequently, and there's no real middleman to the process of you getting your money, okay? Next, they don't take front-end royalties from you. They don't take some of that money. Meaning if you get a big deal for your song right off the bat, getting placed in a TV show or a commercial, well, the thing is, ASCAP's gonna take a cut of your stuff, okay? But Songtrust wouldn't take any of that money. Pretty interesting. They only take 15% on the back end, not the front and the back, but just the back end at the end of the year with whatever success the song has actually had. But the thing is though, is you'll make more than that 15% back, because you gotta think about it. This is the thing, they're making you money, okay? So if they're getting 15%, if they make you $100, they made you $100, they take 15.
What the f?
That's $100 you may not even have gotten all, and they're only taking $15 of the 100. But you may not have gotten any of that money. They keep track of your royalties, and they also have reports that they give you. Shows you where all the money's coming from, which always looks pretty cool. It also allows you to use that data to better build your fan base, which is another cool thing. Oh, like damn, it's coming from here, here, and here. I didn't know I had fans there. I didn't know this, and this. Oh, I didn't even know that happened over there. I didn't know, oh, you get money from that. Let me reach out to this person. You also still obviously control all of your sync rights, and sync rights are when they sync your music in TV or film, okay? It's like they sync it with video. They sync music with video. They synchronize it. They put it together. That's what a sync is, okay? You can even collect royalties from YouTube videos. People play your song in YouTube videos. You can also collect that money from this as well. ASCAP won't do that. Another great thing about Songtrust is they actually get back to you a lot faster. If you have a massive PRO, there's so many people at ASCAP and BMI, like the chances of them getting back to you, they can take a lot of time to get back to you, okay? So if you need help with things, it's gonna take a while to get that response. Some PROs could take up to 3 months to get back to you, and generally, Songtrust gets back to you within a week, which that's pretty amazing if you really think about it. Plus, the process to sign up is really easy. All you have to do on Songtrust is insert the title of the song, the names of the artists, the splits and percentages that people get, your song lyrics, and then you're done. That's it. And if you want to take it a step further, you can also go to the add recording part and actually make it easier for Songtrust to be able to identify your song, which I do recommend that you do. You just upload your song or you connect Songtrust to your Spotify. Every song has an audio fingerprint that these companies use in order to identify if it's your song or not, okay? And it needs that. So the better that it can identify your song, the better the chances are it can identify your song and get your money from it if it's playing anywhere else, okay? So you want this. It's the same technology that apps like Shazam use to identify if a song is being played, okay? Like that's how it can like tell if you play a song and it can read it. That's the audio fingerprint for the song. And this technology is worth a lot more than Shazam, and it's actually how artists are able to get their money, get their royalties, and get it all collected and actually get paid as an independent artist, okay? With so many different ways to monetize your music and so many reasons to have as much money as possible in your pocket as an artist, it's more important for you to take advantage of these little tools like Songtrust now more than it ever was. That extra money can buy you new studio equipment, launch your next project, give you promo money to promote your current songs or your next songs. Like every little dollar adds up. Don't leave your money on the table. Like educate yourself, like I'm trying to do here for you. Educate yourself on this so you know where to get your money, where your money's coming from, and how to make more money for yourself. ASCAP and other PROs, performance rights organizations, are gonna be a big part of every artist's career, whether we like it or not, because you still need them. And while they help us make money from most things, they don't help us make money on everything, okay? So remember, that's why it's important to do this, and it's very simple to do. And they don't get money from you unless you make money. So why wouldn't you? If you make a song that's so good that suddenly starts playing all over the world, ASCAP's not even collecting the money for you. You're losing out on all that money. And another thing is, if you don't even realize it's playing in other places and it's not set up right, you're not getting your money, you're just losing money from just simply not having it set up. Your song could be blowing up in another country, you don't even know it. So check out Songtrust and see if it's right for you. This isn't paid at all. This is just a powerful tool that I believe that you need. And be aware of your rights and your capabilities of earning money inside of your career, okay? Don't let anyone use your music without your permission unless they're gonna pay for it or you're gonna collect your money from it, okay? You gotta be your own advocate and have your own back on stuff like this. You gotta be a smart artist, you gotta be a smart rapper, okay? Do your research and decide what's best for you. It's a crazy world out there for music artists, and that's some of the reason why I made Smart Rapper, because you need as much information as you can get. You need people who have your back, and you need to have your own back by educating yourself on all this stuff. So I'm trying to give you this stuff so you guys can go out and do this, especially if it's easy stuff like this. This is not hard to do at all. All right, y'all, I'm Rob Level. This is Smart Rapper, the #1 place for upcoming artists. Please hit me with a subscribe, hit that little bell when you do, because I release a new video every single solitary day. And don't forget to check out my music, okay? I put a link below for you. I would really appreciate any help with that. And I'll also put a link below to Songtrust and all the other resources and videos that you do need, because there's a lot of ways for you guys to make money you may not be doing. So check out all my other videos too. Hit me with a like, hit me with a comment. Are you using Songtrust, and what have you heard about Songtrust? How easy was it to set up? And give people any other information they may need. Like the other artists just like you, they may need some of this information and all this stuff, okay? Keep trying and keep standing up for what you deserve so you can keep growing and getting further closer to the top, right? Keep hustling, gang. I'll see you at the top.
Smart Rapper, gang. If there's anything I know is you ain't built like this. Hit it so hard, make your brain say quit. I ain't no fraud, no gangster or goon. I just wanna accept disrespect or lose. And follow me to greatness, show you what it take. Show you how to use curse, show you why to hate it. Hungry for more like a Lloyd Banks playlist. Still like the only person not up in the matrix.